What's up guys, in this video I'm going to bring in my brother who's going to talk about his RZR Turbo R and all of the accessories and upgrades that he's done to it.
So I went ahead and upgraded to the LED whips from Kemimoto, and they're routed in so that I can just turn them on and off. The cool thing about these is that they're RGB and you can change the colors so that everything matches. The Kemimoto mirrors are really cool because they've got the LED lights on the front, again RGB, as well as a mirror, and they're fully adjustable, which I really like, and you can even turn them flat if you wanted to set something on top of them. One of the coolest things that I've done recently to the RZR is the Auxbeam Cube Z pod lights, and these are awesome because they have the amber running ring during the day, and then they're a combo white running and spot when you have them on at night as a white light. So the Auxbeam mini pods are on the bottom here, and they're in amber, and they're a great kind of front running light so that you can be seen from the guys ahead of you, as well as in the dust. They're really great at kind of cutting the glare out. Really cool how I was able to kind of get them embedded in here. So those Auxbeam mini pods are awesome. So on this premium model, this year didn't come with the front camera, but you can get that as an accessory. So the camera is just a plug into the wire harness, and all you need to do is just drill a little hole into the plastic. There's even a little like cutout in the plastic here. So all you need to do is drill a hole, and then it plugs right into the wire harness. So when you're going slow speeds, you can see what's happening in front of you. It's really good for like rock crawling and that kind of thing. I've also done some RGB rock lights. I've installed 6 of them, one on each fender, and then one under the license plate in the rear and one in the front grille. And I've made them also they're the yellow to match the accents on the car. So my fire extinguisher is made by Axia, and it's really cool because it has exactly the right size mount that goes on here, so it's really sturdy, and then you can simply just pull this tab and pull the fire extinguisher off. So I have a really nice 36-inch chase bar that's been installed on here that just goes into the factory mounts on the cage with some L brackets, and it's really great because you can kind of change the colors, and it makes it easy for the guys behind you to see you, particularly in low visibility. So this light bar will also tie into your turn signals. So for those of us that are running on the street, you can run turn signals as well as a brake light. Another one of the great things about having a RZR is the ability to have a cooler, and this has been a great one for me because it's magnetic. This is made by Magnacool, and it simply just magnets into the RZR here, so I don't actually have to tie it down. It's just magneted in, and we're good to go. So for those of us that spend a lot of time in dusty conditions, the S&B particle separator is an absolute must. I installed that very easily on the car. A couple of plastics come off here, and the benefit of this is that it saves the dust from going into your factory filter and prolongs the life of your motor. So as we know, Super ATV always comes up with really cool stuff, and this sway bar shock link has been awesome. It really helps with eliminating a lot of the little chatter and stuff on the trails, as well as still allowing the sway bar to do its job. So a shout out to my guys over here at Aces Racing for a really cool door bag. I've got one on each side, and it's great to be able to just put your hat, your wallet, your keys, whatever you kind of need to have right at your fingertips, right here in the door. Rugged Radios has a really great 2-person air pumper for your helmet, so you get fresh air as positive pressure into your helmet so that you don't get dust inside your helmet. A must-have. So I've got a nice mirror that has been installed on this that's really easy to adjust. It's got a nice billet aluminum frame, and it's just a flat mirror, which is nice to be able to see out of the back of the car, as well as a sun visor that just bolts onto the roll cage here, and really great for those afternoon or early morning rides where you're driving into the sun. You can just flip that down, and it really helps you to be able to see where you're going, and then flips up out of the way and doesn't rattle. So I have a rugged radio and an intercom that have been installed on this car. It allows you to talk car to car to other cars within your group, and then the intercom allows you to talk to your passenger within the helmet, as well as listen to music Bluetooth. So Rugged Radios came out with a really great pumper helmet here at a pretty decent price. This one came black. I'm a spaz and I painted it all, to be fancy. But a nice skirt to keep all of the dirt from coming up like into your neck, as well as kind of keeps your neck a little bit warm. And then It also has the air pump hose coming in from the Parker pumper up at the top for rugged radios, and then the intercom wire here so you can talk to people through the radio or through the intercom and also listen to music at the same time. So Kemimoto comes in again with the really nice dome light here that just straps onto the roll cage, and the benefit of this is that it's rechargeable as well as has two different lights on it, a small one and then a large kind of LED light, and you can also just pop it out and take it as a flashlight if you need, and then it also recharges on the end. Again, with Aces Racing coming in here with a nice center console bag that just bolts into the factory bolts here, and then a nice place to kind of put a little bit larger items. Usually I come in here and I put my jacket, or I've got my jumper box as well, and then a smaller pocket down below, and it's nice because it just stays nice and out of the way. So on the front of this car, I have the Sand Tires Unlimited Tribute on the front. They're a 31-inch tire. Works really nice for me. Done a little bit of playing with the air pressure here, usually running them about 12 PSI. Helps me turn a little bit better. The Systems 3 beadlock wheels are fantastic. A nice, light, good-looking wheel. And that also lines up with what I've got on the back here with my SR31 Blackbirds. These are a Cut 2 paddle tire, since I'm running pretty much a stock motor here on the same Systems 3 beadlock wheel.
All right, and that's it. Thanks, Brian, for sharing all those upgrades and features that you've done to your RZR. If you guys are interested in getting any of these products for your ride, you can find links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.